Hi. Today I want to speak about how to step into your life purpose when you have low self-esteem, because I find that's really the biggest block that can happen at every stage of that process. In fact, it can happen at the stage of trying to find your life purpose, and because you're so doubting yourself that you think you have no talents, you have no skills, you can't do anything that's worth sharing it with people. Or so, really, that's the first. Yeah, that's the first stage where it can happen. Then, when you decide and you think, okay, I, I think I could maybe share that with the world, then it's the moment where you have to really accept that. And then again, you think, well, I can't do that. I'm not good enough. I'm not an expert enough. And so you stop uh, sharing it. Um, you stop before you start even sharing it. And when you start stepping into your past, then maybe you're doing one or two or three actions, and then soon enough you think, okay, that's crap, that's not good. Other people are doing it better than me, and then you stop again. So I find that really self-doubt and low self-esteem is really something that, yeah, prevents you from living your life purpose. So I've got a little advice to give you today that comes from how I've done it. And my advice is to start really small. Uh, Small doesn't mean it's not great. It's just that it's not as scary as the full blown picture that you have and that you imagine that you want to become. And it's like so big and so different from where you are that it's too scary to even start. So my advice here would be to become to sorry to start with something really small. So first, identify just one thing that you really like doing, and that you think you're not too bad at doing, and then just do it. Do it consistently, improve it, learn more about it, and just develop that kind of skill, cultivate it. And I will give you an example from my experience. um, Okay, I've always known, as I said, I want to alleviate people's suffering, and I did some coaching before. I did some Reiki session before, but each time I stopped because I felt that I was not good enough. So I started with something really small, and I started designing little journals and planners, where in that documents, I would put some coaching questions and self-inquiry questions. So it was always linked to that bigger goal. But at the same time, it felt like something quite easy to do and not scary. So I joined a course to learn how to design them better, and then I really enjoyed the process of doing them, and it was not scary at all. And then I started sharing them, and I opened a little shop on Etsy and I shared them. And then I opened an Instagram account and I shared that here. So it's like rehearsal from the bigger, scarier thing, but in a non-scary way. So you're getting your system nervous, or your nervous system, sorry, you get it um, used to sharing a post on Instagram, or to promoting, or just sharing how your little journal can be good for other people. So that's that's how I've started doing it. And then on doing that, I also met some supportive people, And so I met in the group where I learned to design planners. There were lots of really great people. And then through my Instagram, I started having people following me, which were really, really kind people. You can't imagine the number of comments where people were saying, "Oh, that's really beautiful," or "Oh, that's really nice what you're saying," and that's really, yeah, fed my my need for being recognized that what I was doing was not that bad. Uh, Although, of course, you shouldn't live for other people approvals, but they are necessary to help you build your confidence. They are definitely necessary. So by starting small, by choosing just one thing to do, and then by getting support from kind people, then so sharing that small thing with the world. I also it helped me also to notice how it feels um, inside when it feels good doing something versus doing something else that I think I have to do, I should do, it's expected from me. And so that's also I kind of noticed really how different it felt in my body, and that helped me as well when someone was asking me something else, or when I had to choose something else to do to uh, do you say privilege to choose the one that felt good versus the one that didn't feel good, and also start so saying no to things that were in fact not aligned to me. So by doing that, you're starting uh, to be aligned with your truth, to honor your desires and what you feel. And so by respecting yourself more and more, in fact, you starting to build that confidence because you're feeling better in what you're doing. You're feeling better with your choice. And so it's really like a little circle, but that grows bigger and bigger and bigger. And next time you know, you're feeling ready to take a bigger step. And that's why I've started, in fact, these live sessions on life purpose. I don't think I could have done it 1 year ago. I would have felt like, no, that's not for me. I'm not good enough. Well, now I just do it because I know people on the other side are nice people, are kind people. um, and also I know that uh, what I'm sharing is my truth, and I can, if it can help just one person, that would be great, and that would help me feel fulfilled. Uh, yeah, on my life path. So that's it for today, and you can join me. I forgot to say it again last time, but in the private Facebook group called the Life Purpose Explorers. If you want, I will put all the recordings in that group in the right orders. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day. And probably I won't do live this weekend, and I will start again on Monday. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.